So you're thinking of starting a podcast? We'll check out this easy all-in-one podcasting software, which not only allows you to find content, it also allows you to create it, edit it, and publish it. In fact, you do not even have to record your own voice. Okay, so stay tuned. We'll do a review of this bCast suite. Nella Fernandez from Fit-Preneur-Ship out here. Okay, so let's check it out. bCast suite. Okay, so what does it say? Okay, it says create profitable podcasts simply by speaking or by repurposing others' old content within minutes. Okay, so um, we'll see what it's all about. But before we proceed, in case you're looking at leaving the 9 to 5 job and earning a full passive income online, check out my free training. The link will be in the description. And also stay tuned till the end, where I will show you some other videos where you can get free buyer traffic from 4 untapped sources, and also how to automate any kind of affiliate marketing. Okay, if you're thinking of starting up affiliate marketing, how you can do that and how you can automate the process. So stay tuned for those videos. So let's have a look and see what this bCast suite is all about. Okay, so it's a cloud-based software, and okay, below this, if you do pick it up with my link down, I have a lot of bonuses which are over $3,500 in value. So stay tuned for that. Okay, let's look at the software. Okay, so if you do click on the link below, it will take you to this page, which is my bonus page. And if you click on any of these yellow buttons, it will take you to this page. No, not this page. This page. Okay. Yeah, this page was why I wanted to tell you why you should be starting a podcast in the first place. Okay, there are many reasons. 10 of them are audio content is convenient for customers. You can build an audience. You can it does not cost much. To increase the size and value of your network, to make money from the show, to position yourself as an authority, to promote your own product. Hearing your voice can make it personal. It doesn't take too much time to maintain. Hosting a podcast is fun. I've done a podcast, and I have a podcast on two podcasts, and it's pretty great. It's good fun. Okay, so let's have a look and see. If you do click the link, it will take you to my bonus page, and if you do click on any of the buttons there, it will take you to this page, and this is the page where you can pick the product up. Okay, so just now, as of now, it's still not live. Okay, and it should be going very shortly live today itself. Okay, so let's see what all it has. So first, create content for your podcast in 107 languages using just a keyword or URL. We'll have a look at that. Okay, I'll show you a demo of it as well. Upload and host your podcast on a done-for-you, beautiful design, SEO, optimized podcast website. Generate buyer leads, sales, and profits with built-in marketing and syndication. 100% beginners friendly. Okay, zero speaking or content skills, content creation skills. So in case you do not want to even speak and create a podcast without you even speaking, that is possible. Okay, auto voiceover. Okay, AI powered, upload and share. Okay, publish to YouTube. You can do that as well. Commercial license included. Okay, so it has a 14-day money back guarantee. Okay, so in 14 days, if you find it's not for you, you can return it. Okay, so lots of testimonials, etc. You can have a look. What are the things? Curate and create, record, and then publish. So 3 steps essentially to doing that. And this is a pretty lengthy page. You can go through it. A lot of stuff out here, and run through it as such. Okay. Also, many of the big marketers have podcasts of their own, etc. So something which is something which you definitely want to consider. So let's see. So if you do pick it up, you'd get 3 software all in one. So these are 3: content, cast, voice. So let's have a look and see. So first you have the content. So first is to generate content. So say you are looking at any niche. Say I like to go for weight loss niche. Okay, so you go in for the weight loss niche and you do a search. So you're going to get various, so 6 national weight loss tips. So if you create a post on that, it would give you the copy of that, basically this YouTube channel, what she's saying, that video. Okay, so you can edit this, run through this, change names around, change stuff. Then you can spin the content to change the whole layout and the format, etc. Not the format, the layout. Okay, and the words, and then you can pick up some of this text if you want for your podcast, and so do a voiceover. So basically what you're doing is getting started is using one of these software out here to actually change the text to speech. Now you can go ahead and even start speaking out yourself if you want, but you can let the AI software do it also for you. That's also possible. And I will also attach a full another small demo video from the makers themselves, where you can see how it is done. Okay, and so in case this was it, you could have also set this into a kind of a mic or so to actually convert this into your own voice. Either that you can do, or you can use the AI voice from this software to actually generate a speech. Okay, and then you can cast it. Just now I think we have hit the limit here, so you cannot do any more. Okay, for today. So I'll attach the video from the makers where you can actually check out how it is being used. Okay, so stay tuned for that just now.
Hello and welcome to the bCast Suite demo. Now this is what you need if you have a podcast to be able to get traffic, subscribers and leads on complete autopilot. So I want to start by showing you what this actually looks like. So if I go over to the website, we have automatically create a podcast website with all the podcasts that have been added into this particular channel. So as you can see, these are all the podcasts, everything is here, and this podcast, by the way, gets a lot of views. I'll show you that in a second. And this is something that is branded completely to the person with their own domain name as well, if you have that feature. Now when I go in, you will see that you've got quite a few options here to adjust and get traffic to your podcast as well. So for starters, these are the analytics for this particular podcast. So it has over 24,000 all-time downloads, 268 downloads within the past 7 days, and 625 downloads within the day 7 days before that as well. So you can see downloads by episodes as well, and this really tells you what's clicking with people, what's working for people, essentially what's driving traffic, what's driving leads to your business. And again, check this out. This podcast, for example, was published last year in August, July, June, is still getting traffic. This one was in May, still getting traffic. This one was in March 2020, still getting traffic. The point here is that if you can set up podcasts inside of bCast, and again, you can do that very easily, you can get traffic to them on evergreen basis. So when you go in, you will see that it's quite easy to navigate your podcast channel. So you have the RSS feed URL that you can use to submit your podcast to Apple, Google, and other directories. Once you submit it to Apple, here's what we do. You go into social, and once it's submitted to Apple, we will automatically submit it to various different directories for you. So you can just select this, you can pre-select it. Once it's done, then we will automatically syndicate this to different social directories, so you start getting traffic on complete autopilot. That's how easy it is. You can put in your social links, so you can also drive traffic from your podcast to your social channels, like right over here. Then you can also do audio inserts. So if you wanted to run sponsorships and ads, and you'll see examples of sponsorships that we have done to make money with our podcast even before we sold anything. So if you were to run those sponsorships, you can do audio inserts over here. And for example, you can run ads for Ahrefs. A 1 minute insert will easily net you a couple of $100 for every 1,000 downloads on your podcast. So then there's another ad, there's another deal over here. So we've got various different audio inserts that you can do as well. I already showed you the website, I showed you the analytics, and that's social. Now let me show you how easy it is to set up a podcast like this. So I'll jump back into podcast, and you will see we have a few different podcasts already set up over here. You can have more than one depending again on your license. If you were to go unlimited, you can actually get unlimited podcasts, which is really useful because remember, you can do this for your clients as well. You can fully manage it for them. So you can start by importing a podcast, or you can create your own podcast. I'll jump into a different account to show you how that's done. So right here, I can go ahead and create a new podcast. Creating a podcast is a very simple thing to do. We're giving you graphics as well as bonuses, so you can get up and running with this very quickly. Just put in your title, description, category, select that, author if that's you, keywords, copyrights, all these different things, generic stuff, put in your image, and you're good to go. You will end up with something that looks like this, all things in the internet podcast. Then next thing you need to do is you need to go into episodes. You can see a list of all the episodes that podcast already has. So we have about 139, which took us about a couple of hours to populate using bContent and bVoice. It really was that simple. And again, remember, the traffic to these comes on autopilot. So all you have to do to get started is add an episode. You can go into an episode and you can add the title of the episode, the date, for example. Make sure the date is in the future. You don't want it to be in the past, and make sure the date is something that when you publish, you can see whether it's live or not. You can add the episode number, which we sequentially take from the number of podcast episodes you have. If you're doing seasons and episode types, you can put those in as well. Summary, and you put in your audio file. So for example, I had previously used bContent and bVoice together to record an audio. So I'm going to upload it here, and again, it's only 28 seconds audio just to show you how it works, and it's good to go. It's ready to go. You can just put all the details here, publish it, and this will go live at a specific time in the future. That's all you need to do. Just turn on the live button, and that's it. Turn on the live button, and that's all you have to do to post this podcast live. And again, you can see examples of some of the podcasts in here. So if I go in here, you can see what this podcast would look like. So people can actually listen to it. They can listen to it at additional speed if they wanted to, and they can see the transcription, other details as well. And of course, you can post in links too, so that you can drive traffic to your affiliate pages or your sales pages, or if you're running sponsorship, to the pages of your sponsor. So again, if you have your podcast, this is how easy it is to get up and running. What I will do though is I'll jump in now and I'll show you how bContent and bVoice works with this as well. And again, remember, all I had done for the episode is import a file in. That's all you need to do. It could be your own audio if you have one already, or if you don't have one, if you want to curate content, we show you how to do that with bContent and bVoice. bContent is a simple app that allows you to create content from videos with Creative Commons licenses on YouTube. So here's how it works. You come in, you put in a keyword, and you can choose to use videos that have Creative Commons licenses, which means you can use their content or not. You click on Create Post button, and that delivers you ready to go content like this. So this content is ready to go. You can edit it, you can spin it, you can clean this up a little bit more if you want to. But once you're happy with it, so for example, I'll remove this. Let's say once you're happy with it, all you're going to do is copy and paste the entire thing and move it into bVoice. All right, so step number 2, I'm in bVoice. Now in this step, I'm going to convert the text that I had from bContent into its own voiceover. Of course, you can choose to write your own content and do that as well. Now in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy just some of the text that I had from the other app just to speed things up. So I'll take this paragraph, for example, over here from a different screen, and I'll put that in here. What I can do is I can change quite a few different things here within how these things are, say, emphasized. Or for something like this, I could, for example, add effects. And for something like this, I could increase the pitch. So it's up to you how you want to customize all of this. We have some presets as well. So if you open this up over here, you have the option to use presets as well. So for example, we could use something like cheerful, and you can see what cheerful sounds like. And this is a really easy, really good way to get started and do your own voiceover as well. So I'll put this in and I'll call this bCast Demo 2. And then you can change the language as well, of course. This is preset to Hindi, so it'll be read in Hindi, but you can also change languages based on your preset. So going back to this, once you have this in place, you're going to hit preview. So once you do this, you can select the language, you can select the voice that you would like to use, and you can also preview it. But once you have selected everything you want, you're good to go. Just hit the save button and your voice file will be ready. So this is your voice file. All I have to then do is download it, and then I can create my own podcast with it. So that's it. As you can see, it's really simple for you to create your own podcast, create your own podcast websites, drive traffic automatically, get traffic back to your social media channels, and do everything you need to do to build an audio marketing based business. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you used it. If you have any questions, reach out to us at support@kaivio.com. Talk to us. We'd be more than happy to help you set up your next podcast and get some amazing results with it, and do so by putting in very small amount of effort.
Okay, as we've seen the video, let's see how much it's going to cost you. Okay, so let's go back to my bonus page, and yeah, so okay, so the first initial version is the $77, and commercial rights version is $97. Okay, so for that you get one podcast, bCast automated sites, transcribe bandwidth, then create, and then the voiceover, what I showed you. Then for the commercial license, you'll get 3 podcasts. Okay, you can do 3 podcasts, automated sites, then create, retrieve and spin content, and text to speech. Then the unlimited, which is the upgrade, which is $197 yearly, or a one time of $297, which would give you the unlimited podcast, unlimited content, unlimited voice, more bandwidth, more transcription. Okay, so something which is well worth considering if you're actually looking at going into this full time. Okay, so that's the first one. Then the business suite gives you done for you business website, lead finder. Okay, so gives you some leads, agreements, promotion material. Not sure what that is. Okay, then you have the white label one. Okay, the white label one is $197 one time. Okay, so white label custom domain, you can use this as if it was your own. Okay, put your own logo out there, deliver as a branded service. Okay, so something which you, if you're looking at branding it, the podcast yourself, you can do that as well. So $197, something pretty cheap for a white label thing. So something you might definitely want to consider. And pod reel, one time. Now let's see what is pod reel. I'm trying to figure out. You upload MP3 files up to 100 MB, resize, trim, add transcription, transcribe captions on the video podcast. Not sure what that is. 50 languages, add podcast background color, wavefront, custom wavefront, progress bars, images, text, logo on the podcast, generate MP4s. Okay, so not a 30-day money back guarantee, it's a 14-day. This is a mistake here. So it's a 14-day money back guarantee. So even if you do pick up this front end product, which is just $77, I'll show you. You can get all these bonuses which are over 3,500. So let's look at my bonuses. Okay, so as you are building your own podcast, you might be interested in starting a blog or website as well. So a $97 value bonus there. Okay, so how to start, put your own blog up, your own website up. Okay, so that's a $97 value bonus. Then free traffic frenzy. As you, this would help you with getting traffic to this podcast of yours. A $167 value bonus out there. Yeah. Then underground traffic sources, some other traffic to increase the reach and visibility of your podcast. Okay, a $397 value bonus. Then Instagram monetization, how you can monetize your Instagram account, a $247 value bonus there, and a free affiliate course. So how you can actually put in links into this podcast system and actually start earning from them. And you do not have to have your own product, etc. You can use other people's products and start earning from that. Okay, $367 value bonus there. And altogether with some unannounced bonuses of $2,300, you have a total bonus package of over $3,500. So if you do even pick up this front end version, which is just $77, you would get all these bonuses which are over $3,500 in value. Okay, so and it is a It is a product which is from app kickstart. So in case you do get that, so just email me with the receipt, okay, and I will send you all these bonuses. Okay, so take care. I will see you in my next videos, one where you can get free buyer traffic from 4 untapped sources and automate your affiliate marketing. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, um, um, leave a comment if you wish, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of future videos coming up. So stay tuned for the other videos. Take care. I'll see you there.